Greetings! My name is Crowbeak. I have no clue what episode of my Final Fantasy X Let's Play this is anymore, especially since the first time I tried to record this, I had trouble with my internet and the stream dropped, so I decided to just start over. And here we go. We're headed into HQ for the Crusaders' attempt to defeat Sin for good. This time, I won't get lost, like I did on the screen before. It's kind of a really weird camera angle compared to the map. Check out them shiny cannons. That was a really weird framing, I just realized. His head cut off. And the angle on those cannons wasn't even like...
Curses! Ow!
Really cinematographic?
He really hates them, huh?
Well composed, that's what I'm looking for.
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Albed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
We'll never know, really. Either way, the I mean, because he's a pretty devout follower of Yevon anyway. It stands to reason that he would just hate them for hating them, even if the conclusion Lulu had drawn was not also true. Oh, I was able to figure out this first time I played. What is it? I will be the one to finish Sin off. That's what that one says. I've collected enough Albed spheres now in this game that combined with the stuff I already remember, like the letters I already remember, I now can read most of the things that they say. Not everything, but I can work it out. I forgot to see what his second... Get back over here, you yellow-clad Albed man. Let's see. We will... ICA. E... We will blank the Ancient Machina. Well, we will use the Ancient Machina to defeat Sin. It's really handy. That's a weird line. They're gonna use Albed Machina to stun Sin so that Albed Machina can be used. At least I assume the cannons count as Machina. They're a technological thing. Not a magical one. Gunpowder for the win. I just realized there's no music here. There's music now, but there wasn't before. I wonder if it was kind of a lull before the storm kind of thing. I find the use of silence in media to be very interesting when it's done well. Sometimes there's silence and it feels like they're not doing anything, but sometimes silence is used really well.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that. It might be a hopeless campaign. And it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Albed, they're doing their best to defeat Sin. They want to rid Spira of Sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right.
More of
But I
Eunice's
still
hopeful
think Macken are
idealism.
bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
So this is now 4 members of Yevon's higher-ups. We've got the 1 novice, we've got 2 maesters, and we've got Yuna here. It sure does look like the Yevon Church is totally okay with what they're doing, in spite of the fact that everyone's talking about them not being okay with it. Defeat Sin this day, sir. I should be reading these. It's important to spur my men on every now and then. It's important to spur my men on every now and then. Better emphasis. Maybe I should give them another pep talk to be sure. Oh, God. I hate pep talks. Like, I don't hate them in general as a thing, but I sure hate receiving them because they don't do anything for me. Another Crusader kid. Oh. This supports my theory that... Sorry if that was too fast for anyone. This supports my theory that the kids are orphans that the Crusaders sort of take pity on and raise. Which, on one hand, kind of explains why Waka's brother went into the Crusaders, but it's interesting that Waka's brother did and Waka didn't.
Monopoly's a great thing. Oops.
Though I think it's a good thing that the Crusaders don't pressure the kids to join, that it's just a thing they choose to do. I bought this before because I want it just in case. I can't remember if I'm going to want it here soon. I don't remember if I get a boss battle at the end of this or not. Yeah, what do you want to know? The Albed provided us with these cannons at no charge. Don't get me wrong, I'm no Albed lover, but I've got a little respect for them now. These cannons have good range. We'll give Sin a shower it won't soon forget. Shower. Interesting choice of words. Only a select few can become Chocobo Knights. You have to be a skilled rider or achieve some combat merit to become one. Captain Lucille is no doubt the best of the bunch right now. I just don't know how that wimp Clasco got knighted. Well, he is good at earning their trust. The Chocobos, that is. You would think that being good with Chocobos would be requisite for being a Chocobo Knight, though I guess not all knights in the past of Europe, in European history, I can English, were necessarily good with horses. We've researched Sin's past behavior in planning this operation. Sin often turns up where its Sin spawn are, so we hunted down the Sin spawn at various places, and it's bye-bye Sin. The Crusader's responsibility is to lure Sin and immobilize it. The Albed will deliver the finishing blow. I wish it could be the other way around, but as long as we defeat Sin, who cares? Seems reasonable.
The operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
My name is
right?
Gata.
Of course not. I came here to
Definitely
fight
sounded
Sin,
like a robot.
but they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself,
Huh?
first you must complete the tasks you are given.
Orin. Friend and guide. Experienced veteran.
Oh.
Spot the slithering. That's your challenge for
I
this
had
cutscene.
heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Orin. 10 years, is it?
That's Wen Kinok, one of the four maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Tell me, Orin, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Kinok.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Kinok a maester?
I heard that, Orin. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
Now she notices.
It is time at last. We must tell the Albed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
There are a number of things to notice about that cutscene. One, they mentioned that there are 4 Maesters of Yevon. They don't say here if that includes the Grand Maester that we saw at the Blitzball tournament. I can't remember if it does or if there's 4 plus him. Either way, you've basically got half of the leadership of Yevon present here. Him and Seymour makes up half. And yet they're still saying that this isn't approved by the church. And yet, furthermore, this Maester Keenock is the leader of the Crusaders? Doesn't he have the power to tell them to stop? But he's not going to. He just said, let them have their little fun. You know this isn't going to work, right? They're playing with fire here. The Crusaders are trying to do something super dangerous, and he's basically ready to let them all fail miserably at luring sin and then trying to fight it and failing. That's kind of terrible when you think about it. We have the fact that Keenock and Orin know each other, which, given that Orin was previously a guardian for a summoner on pilgrimage, that makes sense. But apparently Keenock wasn't a maester at that time, 10 years ago or whatever it was, which is kind of interesting. Keenock also, because of the fact that he went on his guardianship with Braska to defeat Sin, and presumably because Braska defeated Sin, I'm saying presumably, that might be a little bit spoiler-tastic, but Keenock specifically said to Orin, you know this isn't going to work, right? Very conspiratorially. And that is an important thing to remember. So, time to talk to our party members. And get treasure! And get treasure! Because I can find this treasure chest. Serene Bracer. And... Mega Potion. Those are always good.
I'm a little nervous.
Anything could happen. Make sure you're ready for...
I feel like that's a hint that I should probably put on it.
Damn here. It's like Yevon authorizes this whole operation.
I'm gonna talk to Orin, and then I think I am gonna... Talking to Yuna. I forgot he said
I'm a little nervous.
See? Why would he say that? I wonder if the original Japanese was, stay with Yuna or something like that. Friend of mine on Twitter pointed me to a website that has all of the lines from this in the original Japanese, but I have not perused it. Do I want to save? How long have I been at this? I need a better timer. Nope. I'm not worried about saving. Alright. Here we go!
Are you ready?
Yes. I like that it defaults to not
Mr.
yet there.
Keenock, please.
That doesn't happen enough.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jekt.
That looked like it was going to be a flashback. Kind of wish it hadn't done that. Those flashes of white in the cutscenes set up an expectation that next is a flashback. Although in this case, it would have flashed back to something that you'd already seen and would have just been kind of a waste of screen time. Maybe they were trying to indicate there that, oh hey, he was remembering things. I guess in that sense it makes sense. Alrighty. Not everyone had... Wait, why do some of the boss things have one on them? Well, I don't know. I'm just going to attack it. Like you do. That was a decent amount of damage. Thunder. Ouch. Do you have guard yet? Did I get that when I was grinding? I did. Whoopee! Oh yes, this will go well. Bronzo Rage, Jumper Seed Cannon. Yes, sure. I feel like Seed Cannon is actually kind of lame, but I don't really remember for sure because I
going to attack. Aim for the.
Haven't been using it, to be honest. Let's see. Walk up. Kickin' butt. That's not a kickin' butt spell. Darkness. I don't think that is. Oh, I should have used his thingy. His limit break. Whoops. We will keep him in and replace Kimahri with Yuna because she has the better heal. Orin with his big beefy hit points makes a great guard here though. Ow. Oh, it reels. Ooh, he just attacks them all. What are we aiming for? Blue. Yay! I feel like his later reels become harder. Ooh, that was nice. Demi, you only do a fraction of hit point damage. Wakka has learned Overdrive Mode, Comrade. Booyakasha. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Oh wait, I wanna use other people though. Make sure everyone gets their chance at experience points because this is a boss. So you cure him, and then we'll cycle walk out. I'll use her later once everyone's done a thing. Who have I used? I know I used Kimahri. Head is moving suspiciously. Her again. Hopefully it doesn't have to be a physical attack. It must be about the boss one. Chris Matt. Head stops moving. Okay, good. Go Orin, go Orin, go. And I will keep you alive while you go. Guard is such a good skill, especially on him because he just has so many hit points. He is definitely the tank. One thing to note there is that Guard did not protect her from that magic attack. It only works on physical attacks. I'm going to use her thing. Thunder is what he's using, so I will assume water is good. Rotate the right stick. I feel like I'm playing Mario Party in the old days and just failing miserably. Oh, that was... I don't remember what good that does me. Or if it does any good at all. Well, either way, it's summoning time. That is a really cool summoning thing though, if you think about it. You would expect something like that more for an earth-based summon than a fire-based one, but his rupturing the ground and just coming up is pretty cool. Though there should be a crater underneath him. Just saying. It's all good. Hellfire! Rawr. I wish I could remember what the other summons besides Anima look like. Their big attacks. Anima's the only one I can remember. Looks a lot like what you saw in the CG at the end of the Blitzball game. The Blitzball tournament, rather. And if Freet still has another limit break. Because he had a limit break already prepped. Whenever you use Yuna's limit break, it summons the... Summons the Aeon, that's what they're called. Summons the Aeon. Ooh. He might not survive long enough to use it, which would make me really sad. Come on, please let me. Please let me. No. Nope. Well, so much for getting 2 limit breaks. Anyway, when you summon an Aeon with Yuna, you get to use that Aeon's limit break right away, whether they're actually full up. And then if they still have an if they still have their limit break, like if they had their limit break available even without Yuna's limit break ability, they would get an extra one, like I just should have had. Except for that whole silly problem where... Ow. Ow. Except for that whole silly problem where, Man, I'm cutting this close. I might have to pull up Kimari in here again. Anyway, that whole silly problem where after you use the limit break on the summon, they don't get to attack again for a while. It's very sad. Ow? Yeah, Kimari, help a girl out here. And that's... I kinda wish... I mean, I guess the menus are standardized, where there's a standard place for everything, but it's like white magic and black magic and non-magic skills and then special things all have their own category, and it doesn't show up in the menu unless you have access to it. Or in here only has a special skill, guard. Right, he doesn't have any white magic or anything like that. But when you've got characters that have white magic and black magic and all that jazz, then you end up with more categories that you have to go through, and muscle memory is not a thing, and it is very unfortunate. I wish there was just one magic tab. I am definitely not getting much damage done to this guy with this strategy. This is going badly. The head is moving suspiciously. I think it's time to pull Waka back out. Ugh. No, but I want him to do his guarding thing, so keep guarding. And you can be Waka. I mean, see, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, not gonna do any good. That was not what I.
It blocked my shot.
Oh, that's why you have to take out the arms. I remember how this works now. And I don't remember how to... I don't remember how to attack all. I know there's a way to do it. Nope. Nope. Pretty sure there's a way to do it. Okie doke. Stop it! Oh dear. I will just use a Phoenix down. Because I'm lazy. Ow. This is just not going all that great for me, is it? This is not going well at all. Oh dear. Should I let someone else get hit? For all I know, he's gonna hit Kimari. He might hit Kimari anyway. Ah, power break. That's always good. Oh wait, no, because the arms are gonna block it. Because I'm a dork. Gosh darn it.
So the arms are for
Yes, I thank you. Yes. Oh. This is the part where Lena feels like a noob. Let's see. Cure yourself, because you're really low. I still have one summon with a limit break left that I could use. And that's what I would like to do with Yuna. If that becomes possible. Okay, so... Did not kill the things. Ow! No! Stop it! Stop it! I am unhappy. At least she won't be poisoned when she comes back up. Death cures poison. That is not white magic. Nope. I definitely need her to heal herself. Oh. And the head starts shaking. I'm glad that's all it takes to get the head. To stop doing its special attack thing. Let us see. What can you do? Besides cheer everyone, that actually might be a good idea. Haste! That's underwhelming. That is underwhelming. Please kill it. That is also underwhelming. Oh, nope, it did kill it. I thought it was slightly under. Okie doke. You know what? If you're just gonna heal, I'm gonna switch you out for Yuna, because she has more hit points than Lauren anyway. I'm okay with Thunder. What is he wearing? What is he? He's using... I don't actually know what he's using. Oh, ice strike, light strike, strike. You know what? I want to make sure... Oh, that was what he was using. Okay. That used his whole turn. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Okie dokie. Well, we will attack the other hand and hopefully kill it as well. Nope! That must be weak to magic. Which means I need to pull out Lulu or Kimari. Lulu's low on health. If I pull her out at the right timing, then I can take care of that. Let me do this. Lulu. Kill the arm. Oh, she's poisoned. Oh, nope. Get back. Go away. Get out. Kimari can do it. Oh, actually, it doesn't really matter. Actually, with that, I could have probably lanced it to death. Meh. And... yes, I know it is. I tried to dismiss that message. Now pull out Lulu. And attack the head. And this should kill it. And then Yuna can de-poison her. And hopefully she'll survive the next thunder if it comes up. She should have pretty high magic defense, but of course... Oh, good. Good. I expected that to go much worse than it did. Orin, defend me. That was not what I meant. Oh. Orin, defend me! Just long enough. And now, to kick some butt. Power break did take effect. Heavy. I wonder what he's got on his thing. Oh, whatever. Wrong one. Actually, that'll raise magic deck. Let's do it. Next time, on buffs you should have used hours ago. By hours, I mean minutes. Oh no! No, I didn't realize it was her turn. Wasted. Oh. It's okay. Fire! Pull out Bellafor anyway. One of my summons yet lives. The arms regenerated. Definitely time to pull out Bellafor. He might die just as quickly as a freak did after I used this limit break, but you know what? Summons don't need experience, and the amount I care is very low. It's cool. Actually, this one's a she, I keep forgetting that. Feathers! It's kind of nice to see the feathers looking more like feathers than spikes. I think I figured out eventually, when playing the game the first time, actually, I could probably get off the sonic wings. And then a death ray! Well, the arm's still defend against it. Interesting to note. Alright. Energy ray! Rawr! Boom, 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 boom. That was beautiful. Now let me just move it. Don't kill it. No. Actually, Demi is fine. You can Demi it all day. Demi, Demi, Demi. Yeah! You know what? Screw it. We are throwing you to the wolves. You can die. Two limit breaks in one thing? Bring it on. Didn't even have to use Eunice for that. Oh, seriously? The arms came back? Just aw. I brought it out to destroy the arms. I'm very sad at the moment. Let's see. Nope, focus is not what I want. You know what? I just don't even want to keep Lulu out right now. Let's bring out Waka. Ah! Why? Why did it do so little damage? I am incredibly sad right now. I could have him guard instead and let Orin attack. Let's try that. Hopefully I won't regret this. He'll kill that at least. That's nice. Let's give her over to someone more, or better equipped for dealing with this arm. I definitely haven't played this in a very long time. Yay! I wonder how well Orin will do against it. I'm gonna go ahead and try. I'm gonna go ahead and try. No! Oh god, I attacked the wrong thing. I meant to attack the arm. That's okay. You can just demi. For you, Sir Orin. Okay, now attack the correct thing. And he's just a powerhouse. Orin for the win. See, this is why I like to take everyone down Orin's path. Just let everyone